What do you wish somebody told you early on in your sales career?
Oh my goodness. So I was just going to say, Greg, like when I first started out a million years ago in tech and I was selling hardware, every day I was in a room and I was the only woman in the room. I was the youngest person in the room. And, it was quite isolating in a way. And so I wish somebody had told me then that it was okay to be feminine, that it was okay to develop my own style, because all of the examples around me were men, right? And they were all doing this job roughly the same way. And so, I asked for a mentor, and the answer was, well, oh, we've got one woman in the organization, so she should be your mentor. And I was like, well, I don't, I'm not really inspired by her. Like, is there someone else? And so, what I realized was, I don't have to only have female mentors. It has been so invaluable to me to have female mentors. So to go to them and talk about a situation and just talk about how I would voice something, the language I would use, because there definitely have been situations like performance conversations where, my manager who's male says, well, you would just say this, this, and this, and then you say this. And it's like, okay, you are 10 years older than me and you're male, and the person I'm having this conversation with is 10 years older than me and male. So I'm going to handle that conversation a little bit differently than you would, because it's just a totally different dynamic. So having mentors has been really, really important. And I like to think of that as there's not just one mentor. You have multiple people, like a board of advisors that you go to for different things. And I think, early on, I would wear like turtlenecks, and I would hide because I didn't want to stand out, because I felt like I stood out too much already. But what I realized, and this ties back to your comment about a lot of your customers being female, is, people wanted to see themselves in their vendors. So having some diversity in a sales organization is absolutely a great thing, because our customers have become way more diversified over the period of my career.